Welcome to the first video of our Flutter widget series. Today, we are going to understand what widgets are, how the widget tree works, and the difference between stateless and stateful widgets. What are widgets? In Flutter, everything you see on the screen is a widget. A text is a widget, an image is a widget, a button is a widget. Even layouts like row, column, and container are widgets. The best way to think about widgets is to imagine Lego blocks. You combine small pieces to build big structures. That's exactly how Flutter builds its user interface. The widget tree. Every Flutter UI is arranged in something called a widget tree. A widget can have children, and those children can have even more children. For example, the entire app is a widget. Inside that, there's a scaffold widget. Inside the scaffold, you have the app bar and the body. Inside the body, you might have a column with text and buttons. Together, these form a tree structure. Flutter rebuilds only the parts of this tree that need updating whenever something changes. Stateless widgets. Let's start with the first type of widget, the stateless widget. A stateless widget does not change once it is built. No variables update, no UI changes by itself. For example, a static title text or a constant icon. No matter how many times the screen rebuilds, the content stays exactly the same. Stateless widgets are simple, fast, and perfect for showing static UI. Example in code. Let's create a new Flutter project. By the way, the full Flutter project creation tutorial is linked in the description. When you run the default project, you'll see a basic counter application. Here, I'm creating a simple stateless widget that displays text. Don't worry about the code for now, we will explain everything in detail later. Then I call this widget inside a column. And as you can see, the text appears on the screen. Nothing changes here because it's a stateless widget. Stateful widgets. These widgets can change over time. Some examples are a counter that updates, a text field where the user types, a button that changes color, anything that reacts to user interaction. In the default Flutter project, there's a button for the counter app. When you click the button, the number increases. This behavior requires a stateful widget. Here's the code for the counter state class. Every time you tap the button, setState updates the value and Flutter redraws just this part of the UI. A stateful widget is made up of two classes. The main widget, the state class, where the logic and changes happen. Whenever we call setState, Flutter rebuilds only the affected part of the screen. That's how the counter number increases. When should you use each? Use a stateless widget when the UI never changes. You are showing static content. It displays something simple. Or when performance is important. Use a stateful widget when you need to update the UI. The user interacts with it. Values change dynamically. Or you are using timers, animations, or live updates. A simple rule to remember. If something changes, use a stateful widget. If nothing changes, stateless widget is enough. Hot reload magic. One of the best parts of Flutter is hot reload. When you update anything in your code, Flutter rebuilds only the affected widgets. This makes your development extremely fast and efficient. In our project, if we change the text and save the file, the updated text appears immediately on the screen. Alright, now you understand what widgets are, how the widget tree works, and the difference between stateless and stateful widgets. In the next video, we'll explore the most common beginner widgets like text, icon, rich text, and spacer. If you are enjoying this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in video 2.